Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we talk about one of the best stories for the Toronto Blue Jays this season, and honestly, I'm not sure what took me so long to talk about him on this channel. That man is none other than Louie Varland. If you told me this man would be one of the best relievers in the MLB just a year ago, I don't think that I would be shocked, but I definitely wouldn't believe you. So, how did Louie Varland get to become a staple in the bullpen for the Toronto Blue Jays and one of the nastiest closers in the league? Well, that is what we're going to get into, so if you're excited for this one, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's go. Before we get into this season for Louie Varland, we have to take a look at how he started off with the Toronto Blue Jays. It all started after Louie Varland was traded to the Jays back at last year's trade deadline, where we sent prospects Alan Rodin and Kendry Rojas to the Minnesota Twins in exchange for Louie Varland and Ty France. Looking back on this trade, it was highway robbery, as Rodin hasn't made it to the big club since. After the trade, Louie Varland would go on to have an ERA just under 5, which isn't too good, but he would bounce back in the postseason, getting some of the most important outs and posting a 3.94 ERA with 17 strikeouts, along with setting an MLB record for most appearances in a postseason with 15. Now, just looking at those numbers alone, they don't stand out to me as top in the MLB. But boy, would this season prove everyone, including myself, wrong. Varland's role coming into the 2026 season was unknown, as manager John Schneider still wanted Jeff Hoffman to be the full-time closer, and with free agency signings like Tyler Rogers and injured players coming back like Jimmy Garcia, it looked as if Varland would be in a middleman type of role. When the season started, before moving into the closer role, Louie did amazing, not giving up a single earned run in 12.1 innings pitched, along with 19 strikeouts. These amazing numbers, along with the fact that Hoffman was really struggling, John Schneider decided to have a closer by committee role, allowing Varland to show what he can do. After continuing to dominate hitters, by the end of late April, Louie officially took over the closer role from Hoffman. This didn't shake him one bit, however, as he would go on to appear in 38 games as a closer, have 16 saves in 16 opportunities, and an ERA of just 0.84 in 43 innings pitched, and 58 strikeouts, also earning himself multiple Reliever of the Month awards. Louie Varland is on track to be an all-star, and quite frankly, if he isn't one, the MLB needs to be investigated. He's also on track to make the All-MLB team as a reliever out of the AL. This season hasn't gone the way the Blue Jays have hoped through the first half, but if the team and the fans can rely on anything, it is most definitely Louie Varland. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of Louie Varland? With that being said, that's all I got for you guys today. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. It's been your boy Brandon, and I break down the Toronto Blue Jays, and I'll see you next time. Peace.